everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to do an acrylic pour painting on a 12 by 12 wood board. I gessoed this myself. It came like kind of raw wood, so I wanted to gesso it to protect it so the paint doesn't soak into the wood. We are using a lot of colors that I mixed up myself. So we're using bronze by Liquitex, white by Artist Loft Floetrol, purple, which is Artist Loft Floetrol, blue and red. This I'm calling coral, and the combination of this is Artist Loft orange and a pink that I mixed using Artist Loft Floetrol white and red. It was these two bottles here, and it was like 2 parts orange to 1 part pink to get that color. And then the maroon burgundy color, which is purple, Artist Loft blue and red that I mixed to make purple, and then just the Artist Loft red mixed together to get that color. That was a lot of talking. Let's get started here. Yeah, I will start with white on the bottom. This will be a tree ring pour. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do in mind, like what I'm anticipating. I kind of hate anticipating because sometimes it doesn't come out the way you want it to. So I'm hopeful. This is actually, and I'll show it in the video in just a second. The last video we did was a leftover paint pour, and there was that top corner that I loved, and so I wanted to try to recreate it. So these are the colors that kind of came out of my inspiration of that piece. The white was just mixed last night, so less than 24 hours ago. I can see white bubbles popping through here, so I'm not super thrilled with that. So hopefully we don't get too many cells. I don't really want cells because I want this to be a tree ring. I'm kind of going for a geode-ish vibe. If we don't get that, I'm not going to be terribly disappointed. But if we do, I will be happy. I'm just layering these in really slowly to try to avoid the air bubbles. All the colors except for the purple and the bronze was mixed last night. Less mixing on these other colors because I just used the colors that were already pre-mixed. I didn't actually have to mix in the Floetrol and water. I just grabbed the bottles and created other colors out of them. Alright, that is enough paint. I'm going to get everything out of the way and carefully, we'll see how carefully, have y'all met me? Not too careful. Do a tree ring here. Oop. I feel like there's a big chunk that just fell out, so that's exciting. Not so much, really. My table is clearly not level. And I do want this white to come out a little bit here, so. Alright, not terrible. We'll see what happens. I'm going to tilt. As soon as I find that chunk, I'm going to get it out. Pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Okay. Try to help this along because I don't want the white to stretch all the way to each corner. I do want to maintain some of this original kind of ring here. So help it along helps, and then just going really slowly helps also. I'm not as skilled as the going very slowly part. Oh, I did have a chunk. Found it. It made its way over the edge on its own. so far I really like it. There are some cells, but it's not bad. There's no pins or anything in this, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty like balancing it. There is a lip on the underside, so that helps. But yeah, that's why you see me kind of have to put it down a little bit. All right. Not as GOD as I was hoping for, but that wasn't the main goal for this piece. That was just a bonus goal if it happened. But it's really pretty. I really like it. I'm not going to torch it. One, because my torch is not my friend. And two, because I don't want cells. So we'll let whatever happens happen on its own. I'm going to find a safer place for this and then bring you in for a close-up. But look at it, so pretty. All right, we are back for the close-up. Ignore the mess around the painting. I think this is probably the most level area on the table, so that's why it's here. We're going to start in the upper left-hand corner. Just got a whole bunch of different shades of pinks and purples from all the colors mixing. Got the little bitty white cells, which I am okay with. Got the purple sneaking through down the left-hand side. Some really darker color purples, which is beautiful. Down the bottom. Love this corner. The coral really comes through, and the bronze, the sparkles from that really come through. And then up the right-hand side, some of that white. Another corner that is gorgeous with that coral. Across the top and down to the middle. Really happy with this piece overall. And then here was the piece that was the inspiration for this piece, specifically this corner. I was kind of going for a replication of this corner. So we may try again, let the paint set a little bit longer, pour a lot slower into the cup so I get those fine tree ring lines throughout the piece. But I love this corner and I love that color combination. So we will try again, but this is in no way a fail whatsoever. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me know what you think of this piece in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and do it makes you happy.